Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this coffee cup reading. This coffee cup is for all Pisceans and it's for September onwards 2023. I hope you'll enjoy it. Let us begin. First, I'd like to show you what your cup looks like, and it is absolutely amazing. As you can see, for those of you who are new to this coffee cup reading, I just want you to be mindful that prior to the coffee cup, I meditate and get in connection to all the guardian angels of everyone that has Pisces within them. I'm given messages, I write them down on a piece of paper, and I deliver these to you at the end of this reading. So stay tuned for that. Glasses on and let me begin. Welcome everyone. Please subscribe if you haven't. It doesn't cost you a cent. It doesn't cost you anything. Just a click of the button. Wow, I see a beautiful eagle here. Amazing. I'll just get this close. I want to see if that's an eagle or... It's like an eagle and a pigeon mixed together. But anyway, let me begin and it'll come to me as I'm going. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous what I'm seeing. The first thing here. So, yes, my dear. So... subscribing does support me big time. It doesn't cost you a thing. It's just a click of the button. So that's that one. And don't forget to always give me a thumbs up if you enjoy the reading. My dear viewers, there is something I'm seeing here. Some sort of fear. Do you feel threatened in some way? Perhaps fear of betrayal. Some sort of fear of abandonment. Is there anything that's negative around you, I wonder? People that you don't trust, perhaps? Your trust has been sort of deflected, sort of, here and there. I feel like, or your guardian angels are showing that they are there. They are there to support you. So if you are feeling somewhat... you're questioning something, that's for sure. You're feeling, you're surrounded with some sort of untrust, like some people or people around you, or something that you don't trust. There could be something that you're worried that there will be some sort of betrayal. There is negativity. That's what I'm seeing. This is giving you, or perhaps you have been feeling restless and unhappy, dissatisfied because of this situation. Maybe deep inside you're feeling something. Many things are possible now. The possibilities are endless. Be ready for adventure, which is good. What I'm seeing here is fun, adventure, and pursuing your vision. That's more important than anything else. But there will be that question in your mind. Deceit. Yes, deceit again. Maybe there's something Again, I'm seeing deceit here. Deception. It's as though you are aware of it, maybe. Maybe you do feel like there is some sort of deception. And this is going to be very challenging. There is one major challenge that you have to defend yourself against. And I think it is to do with deception. There's conflict. There's setbacks. And there is deception twice. So maybe you need to let go. And I feel like you are letting go. You're letting go of something. This year, the year of the rabbit. You're letting go of someone or something. I feel like you're worried. It's like as though you feel things are hidden from you. You feel like somebody's not being honest with you. Something like that. You are going to be empowered and you're elevated. I see number 8 twice. 8 is Chinese year of the goat. 8 is also about elevation to a higher level. 8 is also to do with strong. It is the sign of Leo and Virgo. Very strong energy also. You are tolerant. You have been. You're very compassionate. You have got that within you. These qualities of patience and compassion is what makes you endure so much. You have endured so much. You have the ability to endure. And you do face up to problems. People might think that you don't, but you do. Your inner strength is already very strong. And the universe, your guardian angels, are also letting you know that they're going to empower you even more. Especially when there's challenges coming that you need to deal with. One particular challenge. You need to be in control. You need to maintain your control of a situation. And react calmly. That's why the energy of strength is all over the place. I do see that anger sometimes can be a problem. because maybe you've been patient with others. I feel like support is coming, and there's someone very strong, especially a strong female energy is around you, very, very strong. A personal battle is coming to an end, so you don't have to worry. This is going on and then it's ending. There's a beautiful love here forming. Anxiety feelings are diminishing and you are letting your guard down. I feel like you are going to be taking time out and healing from a battle that you went through. Perhaps was like the challenge I was talking about, that once you overcome it, you are healing. There's a beautiful new beginning that gives you a lot of happiness, gives you a beautiful bridge towards something that has been out of your reach, or it's been far, or it's been you're reaching out to someone or something. I see a breakthrough. Your career or your life's mission is, the direction of it is very clear now. You know exactly what to do. Decisions, all your decisions need to be fair and just. You are making major decisions. They should be guided, and I think they are going to be guided. I feel like a lot of issues are coming to an end, problems are ending, and there's opportunities coming. A great new beginning that brings you abundance, that brings you prosperity and clarity and victory, good times. You're starting something new, maybe a project or an exercise program, or maybe something to do with money and material possessions. This is coming easy now. Success is there for you now. There's a project that will grow and prosper. Something amazing is going to grow big time. Trust in your own intuition. You are very, very intuitive, my dear Pisces, exceptionally intuitive, and your ideas will work wonders. Others are going to be around you, help you, but your ideas, there's friends and family around you. There's also strong feminine energy. Again, I will say someone very strong around you. This person could be air and fire energy. Air being Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and fire, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Money conflicts are coming to an end because of a breakthrough. Money issues, there's a breakthrough, and money conflicts are ending. Some of you are leaving a situation where you're not happy. I feel like there's a situation to do with law, something to do with defending yourself or defense. Some of you could be starting jobs in defending situations or law matters, or abiding by the rules and order, putting order into your money, into your finances. There is an agreement, there is a contract. You're signing up with something. There's financial commitments, long-term investment. Maybe you're investing long-term with someone together into something, but there are certainly partnerships, amazing partnerships. You're working together with someone, and there's a very fulfilling career for you, my dear Pisces, very fulfilling. Be confident and tell others about your ideas, because it's going to help you understand that your ideas can bring change, and they can change your life too. So be confident and talk about them, release them. You are a leader, you're a natural leader, and I feel like you are going to overcome a lot of obstacles because of your leadership qualities. I feel like you're transcending and overcoming issues and moving forward because of your leadership. You are the head of a pack. The head of a pack. Where did I say? I saw this person running these dogs. That's why I said head of a pack. A pack of dogs I'm seeing here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Chinese year of the dog could be very possible here. You could be leading a life of, or career to do with dogs, or you could be dealing with dogs. You could be born in the Chinese year of the dog yourself. You could be also maybe adopting dogs. That's another possibility. But you are certainly getting something done, and you're leading the way. Success is there, even though there's competition, but you are becoming very, very successful. Masculine energy, my dear Pisces, I'm feeling that this very strong masculine energy. If many of you are into some sort of sport or adventure, I feel like slow and steady, you are going to win ultimately. There is healing and there is transcending. Again, I see 62, which is 8. Number 8 is all around you. You're surrounded with 8. You could have a child born of the Chinese year of the goat, or you could be yourself born of the Chinese year of the goat, or you could have a lover that's born of the Chinese year of the goat. I'm also seeing number 3, Chinese year of the tiger. I'm seeing you working hand in hand with someone, doing well. Business, maybe a business partnership, teamwork together, but you're working towards one goal. Hard work is noticed, is going to be paying off, paying off big time. So a lot of happiness, because of this union. I feel like working hard is bringing you money even owing to you. Somebody might have borrowed money from you that hasn't paid it, but they will. Try to avoid giving loans to anybody, because I feel like you have been stung once, you might do it again. You forgive easily and you forget. You need to pay attention to details so that you don't make any mistakes. Check everything thoroughly for optimum success. I also feel like try to avoid any kind of get-rich schemes, like fast, quick rich schemes. Try to avoid them at all costs, no matter how lucrative they may sound. You're about to meet someone so faithful and so loyal, and you know what? This person is the one that's going to eliminate that fear that you have of being cheated or deceived. Although this cheating and deceit, I think, was to do with your money rather than your love life. I think it was to do with money, but I also feel like if it was in regard to your relationships, I feel like you are going to meet someone very faithful and very loyal. Through them, you will learn to develop all these qualities of trust that you have lost, that you were very trustful years ago. Maybe that has diminished from the past. It has started. So now this person will heal your heart and you will start having trust again. Your inner child was wounded. This is the past. Why is the past coming here? Maybe some of you are going through purging or healing, and you're talking about the past. You might be seeing a psychologist perhaps, or seeing some sort of spiritual healer maybe, or even a therapist. Well, it's coming out here, or maybe your guardian angels are showing this to me to say it, to touch your heart. Your inner child was wounded. Maybe your parents couldn't respond to you in the way, they couldn't understand you, they couldn't be there for you, they didn't see what was happening. Something might have happened, something severe might have happened. Maybe you are reacting from that wound now. Maybe that's why you don't have that much trust. That is a possibility. Something that happened in your childhood. Connected to the Chinese year of the rabbit, the felines here, the tiger, Chinese year of the tiger, the cat, rabbit, the goat here, Chinese year of the goat, Chinese year of the monkey. You're surrendering. You're surrendering to someone. Excuse me, my dear viewers, I had to drink some water. You're surrendering to someone, to this new connection. You're surrendering on a condition. How beautiful is that? On a condition. And what is this condition? Let me just try to understand. There's a discussion about what? Expectations. It's a beautiful tale of a fish. Perhaps it's to do with expectations. I feel like you're surrendering to someone based on the condition of what to surrender to you. Maybe to surrender their expectations from you. It's like a contract, like you're making it your own contract with these conditions. It's really quite cute. I think it's to do with a relationship or a partnership, because you're saying like, yes, I'll surrender to your connection. I'm happy to be there, but don't expect this from me and don't expect that kind of a thing. But you know what's amazing? It looks like you're changing your mind for some reason. Maybe you need more of that person's time. Maybe you need more balance, but I feel like you're changing your mind about something you might have thought, something you might have said. You want to make your dreams real, and I feel like changes are coming to give you that, and a great new beginning is coming. A great new beginning that brings you the truth, brings you healing, brings you abundance, brings you a new way of looking at life, a new way of living, a big turnaround in your life, a major turnaround. There's arguments and there's forgiveness. But you are looking also for a new career or a new way of doing things, or you're starting perhaps new. But what you are going to uncover at the end of it with this grand new fish here, with underneath this tail of the fish, there's a beautiful chest of gold and emeralds. Like, this shows that there lies a lot of treasure, bounty for you. You will uncover this a bit later on. Luck is going to be on your side. Are you a nature lover? Nature, I'm seeing here. Gardening, spending more time connecting with Mother Earth, perhaps. You know, I'm seeing somebody putting their hands in soil and their feet, and they're digging and planting all kinds of vegetations, maybe herbs. This is also to do with health, of course. Nature is to do with health, herbs, pharmacy, to do with well-being. Your well-being is improving the more you are eating natural. Maybe that's what this is. Eating, the more you are growing your own vegetables, eating vegetables, eating healthy, your well-being is expanding. Music, dancing, festivity, changes in the way you're listening to music, or you want to listen more to music, and you want to be more happy, and you want to do more things that are outdoors with music. I feel like you're falling in love. There's a new beginning of a beautiful love beginning, just September. Wow. And I see the angel of love holding the love heart in their hand. Wow. It shows to me there is a very strong love relationship here happening in this year. You're falling in love and you're healing with this person, is giving you a lot of healing. Maybe the expectations are very low. They don't expect much. They're loving you unconditionally. I see that there could be a beautiful loving family. The beginning of this love could be bringing you a family also. You could be opening your heart to a future with this person. This could be your soulmate. Literally, this is a gift from the heavens for you. Someone wonderful. There's a lot of blessings showering your life as soon as this person comes in your life. It's someone new and someone that is hardworking. They're hard workers. And they are very spiritual. They're very deep. I feel like this person, so that you know who I'm talking about, there's a lot of dreams going on. They might tell you their dreams. You might be sharing your dreams with them, or you might be seeing them in dreams. But there's a lot of dreams. Too much dreaming. Maybe you're dreaming about them too much. Okay, now I'm seeing a lot of sensuality. Your sex life is becoming explosive with this person. They do heal you. You are very compatible in your lovemaking, but you need to be very supportive. You need to make genuine effort to show them that you care. Maybe sometimes they do feel a little bit neglected or perhaps insecure. Okay, we have very strong air energy here. Air energy big time. Let me just move it a little bit so I can see deeper here. I'm trying to work out. I've got to bring this just a bit closer. Oh, yes, I see. Okay. Yes, I see air energy, and there's a lot of air energy. And this air energy is Gemini more than anything else. I see the symbol of Gemini. 1, 2, 3 Gemini. Wow. There's 2 Libras, 2 Aquarius, but 3 Gemini. Gemini here being the strongest air energy. This person, or it could be Aquarius or Libra for some of you, but air energy double. So they might have Libra within them. They might have Aquarius within them, but they are very, very strong Gemini. They could be Aquarius with a lot of Gemini. So what I'm saying here is that air energy here, which it's sort of what it does. The air gives water, which is you, my dear Pisces. It gives you ideas. Just by their presence, you could become very excited. They expand your sensuality, your libido. It's just amazing what happens when air and water meet. But without fire, you have nothing. Without earth, it doesn't last. Okay, so let's see if I see. I'm seeing water here very strong. I'm also seeing Cancer. So if this person is a Gemini, for example, because the majority was Gemini, and they've got Cancer in them. Cancer being very strong. 1, 2, 3, 4 Cancerians, 4 crabs. So they have a lot of Cancer. There's 3 Scorpios also, and no Pisces. Interesting. So there's a lot of Cancer in them, and there's 4 Cancer and 3 Scorpio. So that means they are majority Cancer, and Cancer is very nurturing, very loving, and very nurturing, like very parental care. And you will love that about them, because they can be very sensual, they can be very witty with the Gemini, but the Cancer, of course, gives them a lot of nurturing and loving care that you can't do without, that you always need to, talk to them and share with them. Another amazing thing I'm seeing here, Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4 Virgo. Earth energy, very strong Virgo, but I'm not seeing Capricorn, and I'm not seeing Taurus. I'm just seeing Virgo. Strong Virgo in this person. They could be born under the zodiac sign of Virgo, and this is what you need, my dear Pisces. You need earth. If you have someone that has air and water like yourself, you blend well together, you expand together, but to give you endurance and to give you stability and foundation, it's earth that does that big time. So there's earth energy here very strong, and you need fire. So earth energy, Virgo, is the highest level, very strong here. And fire energy, believe it or not, you've got 1 Sagittarius there, 1 Archer, and you've got 1, 2, 3 Rams. Aries, you have strong Aries. So fire gives you the warmth you need. It explodes your passions to higher levels, chemistry. Sagittarius, Aries being the biggest and the longest, but fire energy there without a doubt. It's amazing. Now, so this is a combination of someone very caring, very loving, very nurturing, and very attractive at the same time. Attraction to the highest level. It's the style of person you like. It's everything. They've got everything in them. So you might be falling deeper and deeper, and your sexual life is becoming explosive. Chinese year of the pig. 1, 2, 3, 4 pigs. Wow. Chinese year of the pig here big time. Whether it's yourself or them, Chinese year of the pig. Chinese year of the buffalo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whether it's yourself or them, Chinese year of the buffalo. Then we have the Chinese year, 1, 2, 3 horses, Chinese year of the horse, the tiger, 1, 2, 3, Chinese year of the tiger. The tiger goes exceptionally well with the buffalo ox. Then we've got the horse, which goes amazing with the buffalo also. The horse goes well also with the pig. They go amazing together. So if you are Chinese year of the horse, you'll go well with pig. If you're the pig, you'll go exceptionally well with the horse. Chinese year of the tiger goes perfect. The tiger goes perfect with the ox, buffalo. The buffalo goes perfect with the tiger. Chinese year of the rooster here and the snake. Now, the snake goes perfect with the ox, buffalo, but mostly it goes well, much more well. The snake goes much more well with the horse. Then the rooster goes exceptionally well with the horse again, and the rooster goes well with the not with the pig. I'm trying to think what was the other one that they go well together. The rooster goes well. It's not here actually, so it's not important. The tiger and the rooster go well together. Yeah, that's another important thing. So these are the Chinese years, and I feel like this union is going to be one that's going to be very magical. There's a lot of connection. This friendship and lovemaking is explosive, so that will be good. Whenever your bedroom as well and you have got that friendship bond, goes exceptionally well. The only thing is those expectations. You've got to be very careful with your expectations, and I feel like that is the connection is based on these conditions, that not to expect a lot. This is amazing. I've never seen this in a reading. It's very, very detailed, very detailed. And so are you, my dear Pisces. You are quite detailed. Let's have a look what the messages are here. It says forgive all. Forgive all. Wow. Forgive all, meaning don't hold any grudges, don't hold any resentments. Forgive everybody. Forgive all. And something about April. Someone born in April, maybe Taurus or Aries. Then we had 3 Rams here. Aries could be the one nominated. Okay. April. Something happening in April. Agreement. There were agreement here, big time. Air energy, wow, remember there was air energy. I said 3 Geminis, 2 Libras, and 2 Aquarians. Air energy very strong. And the person that I said how they maneuver the water and they expand your excitement and your horizons. Air energy, wow. Gemini being the strongest, then second Aquarius and Libra. Trust, there it is. Trust issues, so all over your cup, and now trust again. You may be feeling deceived. You might have been deceived before. There may be something you're suspecting. Trust is everything, but of course trust needs to be followed by truth, and trust needs to be earned. So the matters of trust could be discussed and dealt with. This was right at the beginning of your cup. There is the snake again. Wow. Snake, Chinese year of the snake. There it is. So the snake was very strong here. For those of you who are born in the Chinese year of the snake or dealing with the snake is about healing from love, healing because of love. So love, healing, Chinese year of the snake. Someone wants to impress you. Someone is trying to impress you. They're doing their best to impress you. By the way, the Chinese year of the snake is about now. Now the snake unfortunately can stand also for enemies, and it can stand for third parties in a relationship. So it's right after trust. You could be questioning someone, but snake overall is a spiritual meaning. It is all about love and healing at the same time, but it is also known in some societies about the brown snake is about a third party and enemies. Okay, sometimes I don't look at it that way because it's all about spirituality, love, and healing. Anyhow, something's happening now. It could be in regard to the trust, the snake, and now. Someone wants to impress you, or they might be now trying to impress you. There is an answer, no. I'm seeing no. You're saying no to something. Okay, you need to know. You need to meditate to know something. You're searching for something, for some answers. Meditation is required, and that's what your guardian angels are saying. It's saying it was not their fault. It is important for you to know this message. It's not their fault. I got this. It's not their fault. It was not their fault. So if you have thought somebody it was their fault, you need to know it wasn't. In meditation, they're trying to tell you, no, it's not their fault. Maybe that's what the no is, perhaps. No, it's not their fault. Anyhow, balance is needed. We had the balance here again. Balance is needed. Sleeping problems. If you're having sleeping issues, maybe a little bit of soft music, meditation again could help you balance and sleep well. Leo, not Leo, the zodiac sign Leo is here very strong. Those of you, those Pisces that have Leo within you, or you could be meeting someone, the fire energy Leo. Excuse me. Now we're going to do the names of people. I'll just drink some water. My throat is drying up. And I'm back. Let's do the initials. Let's see what initials there are here. F for France, for Frederick, farmer. I for India, indigo. G for Georgia, Greece. The country Greece. T for tiger and Thailand. B for butterfly and bees, bunnies. S for Scorpio, snake. O for Olympics and olives. C for Charlie, Canada. And then we have 2 numbers. Okay, number 7, which is the Chinese year of the horse. Those of you who are dealing, if you are a horse yourself or dealing with someone the horse, just letting you know what's happening. Born on the 7th of the month, born in July, which are Cancerians, and which you had a lot of Cancer here, I think. Oh, well, did you? I don't know. I don't remember. Leo. And that's another Leo, so Leo twice. 7 is also about freedom and independence and spirituality. So from the time you see this cup up to 7 weeks or months, there'll be a lot of height in your spirituality and freedom. You are going to have your freedom. Then we have number 3. Number 3 is connected to the Chinese year of the tiger. It is connected also to March, people born in March, which are Pisceans and Aries. My dear Pisces, that's you. And also it is about families, union, working together in team, elevating your education, elevating your position in life. And it is about structure, height, education, and working in teams together. From the time you see this coffee cup up to 3 months, there will be a lot of those things: family unions, working in team, starting a business together, doing well, working well together, elevating your career, elevating your position in life, and doing exceptionally well. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This is the end of it, my dear Pisces. Do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to watch your general reading. I wish you abundance of blessings, love and light to each and every one of you. Namaste.